guess. I'll put a... Oh, shoot. I need to change the name. Yeah, it does that every time I press a button now. Sorry about that. It's going to do it again. Silly. Okay. Pop out the chat. So I should have both chats. So if anyone has any questions, I'll just say your name. I haven't really set it up for streaming yet. I need to take my weekend and make it much better. So I will be doing that. I forgot to actually let people know I'm streaming tonight, so I don't know how many people are going to watch, but that is okay. Just kind of fried for right now. Just a little fried. My brain is the mushiness. So let me start the game. And hopefully everything will work. It might take me just a few seconds to set everything up. That's a bad sign. Well, I hear it. It's actually pretty loud. I probably should turn it down so you can actually hear me. Where'd my VRM go? Yep. What did I just... Oh, that's funny. Come back, please. What is going on? It worked before. I don't know. Okay, it is there, but my poor avatar just decided that it just was having none of it. There he is. Such a hiding. Oh, hi. How you doing? Hello, both of you. Welcome to my stream. Sorry, I was having issues. As I apparently do. Oh, the chat box disappeared. I need that chat box. Let me move it over here. I do, but you have to either be on my Discord or my Patreon is a free or paid member too. But I'm not drawing tonight. I'm playing the game. Okay, now I can see everyone in the chat, so that's good. Yes, UFO50 is mysterious. It has like the whole Gregory Belk conspiracy. I should probably start a new game. Guess I kind of already did, but... Oh yeah, I did play through Barbuda. So how's everyone doing today? Oh, and now there's more. Hello, how you doing? Hello, Napoleon. Hello, Sliver John. Hi, hello, Totor. How you doing? I'll be drawing this weekend. My brain's too fried to draw right now. I need that. Oh well. me turn it down so I can think better. Oops. I just blew my ears out. That was fun. Wait. I'm doing good. How you doing? How you doing, Total? How's your day been? Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing good, Napoleon. This is probably not the best game to play when trying to look at the stream at the same time. Maybe I'll pick something else. Yeah, the story is that the ninjas lost their sandwich because a tentacled monster took it. But instead of just going back to Subway and buying a new one, they decided to go for this gauntlet of pigs and snakes and farting, egg-laying red things. Ooh, what game? Total, slap me. What game have you been playing? I won't reset this time. I'll just play until I die. Or not. You've been farming a lot in the game that you play. Wizard 101. That sounds familiar. Yeah, every time I think I'm done with this game, I always come back, but I thought I'd start fresh because I mean, some of the best games I've already beaten, like Porgy and Minnie and Max. Those are like some of the best. I haven't quite beaten Full House yet. Party House, sorry. See, there's a sandwich there, and you could just die for it, I guess. Oops. The cat is standing on you. Nice. Yeah, if I could actually beat this and chatting at the same time, that would be, like, really amazing. I might have to switch to something less intense, though. Oh no. I'm doing... Yeah, I find the spider pigs especially disturbing looking because it looks like, well, it looks pretty gross. And then we have the teeth. I mean, if they just had the extra eyes, they could be like a support, like a stand-in for that Kane character in the circus. And wow, I don't think I'm gonna make it that far. Sorry, I have failed G. I am bad. We try something else. So, like, one of my favorite games is Minnie and Max. You could stay in the storage room tonight. But why? There's nothing to do in here. Because Mom isn't here, and I'm in charge, that's why. Here, you can hang out with Max. That's not fair. And then she breaks a mirror. Two hours later. Feels like we've been locked in here forever. I'm so bored. I have an idea. Will it get us out of here? Maybe. This room is so small. We should try shrinking. But I don't know how to shrink. Neither do I. Maybe if we just crouch down and think small thoughts. That will never work. Watch me try. Do I have to? Okay, I'm gonna do it way up here, just to mock the dog. Haha. That will teach you. So this is like... She's gonna die now. It's gonna be awesome. Okay. I'll do it legit now. There you are. I can't believe shrinking actually worked. Isn't it great? If you want to find me later, meet me back at this roof. So first you talk to the tea lady. She's all green. Where's that? Oh. There it is. Should I try to do a cranky cat voice? What do you want? Do you know a way out of this room? Are you stupid? You're standing in front of a door! I mean, is there a way out of the big room, all of this? Ha! I knew what you meant the first time. I was just messing with you. I might know something about getting out of here, but it'll cost you 20 shinies. Shinies? Gee, you don't know much, do you? They're little shiny things. Look a bit like stars. Ever since they fell out of the sky 2 years ago, everyone's been using them for money. Oh, thank you. So yeah, the goal is to beat the game. You collect a certain amount of shinies. I think it's like 600 total. Yeah, I've seen some pretty cool speedruns of this game. They can beat it in like less than 20 minutes. Oh, my chat box disappeared, so I don't know what the other group is saying. Ah, no one said anything. It's all good. Yeah, I'll try to have a better setup on Saturday. I do plan on drawing more. Yeah, now I can pick up things. Throw them at evil bugs. They're supposed to be lint balls, but they look like asteroids to me. Haha. Yes, I'll pay shinies. What an enterprising young lady you are. Now let me answer your question. If you want to get out of this room, you're gonna have to talk to Mittens. Mittens? That's my cat. He's always did whatever he darn well pleased. Since the shinies fell, he's been drunk with power. Declared himself king and built a palace inside the doorknob. He's even got a bunch of oversized parasites he's bossing around. He has the power to open the door for you, but it won't be cheap to convince him. If you're serious about getting out, you better gather as many shinies as you can. Here, take this. It will help you deal with the bugs roaming around these parts. So, Frosted Lights. Is your cat happen to be named Mittens? So I turned the ads totally off, so you shouldn't see any. Actually, let's do it this way. Oh. The goal is to get the tea to the grumpy old man. Oh. I can't duck. Well, that sucks. So how do I get up there? Maybe down here? Yeah, I like to have tea, even though I haven't even talked to you. Oh, he's actually talking to me. How do you know who I am? We can hear you big people talking down here. Most of us little people just tune it out. But I'm still more connected to the big world than most. Tell me, do I look familiar? Maybe a little? That's because my portrait's still sitting in this room. Truthfully, I'm surprised no one has thrown it away yet. I used to be big, and I lived in this house. This was many years before your family moved in, of course. It was those days I learned I could shrink. I can't explain it. Perhaps this house is enchanted. I just didn't read a text. It has all been by choice. You see, time flows differently down here. By staying small, I have extended my life by centuries. Eleanor is even older than I am. I believe it was her family that built this house. Speaking of Eleanor, I could really go for some of her tea. William brought the tea, thank you. Now where was I? Ah yes, so when I first discovered I could shrink, I was hungry for adventure. I roamed far and wide across this great room. It wasn't long before I learned I could shrink even smaller. You mean even smaller than we are now? Indeed. And the smaller I shrank, the more I became obsessed with exploring. It was slow going at first. It takes energy to stay so small, and the creatures you encounter can sap your strength quickly. But over time, I became stronger. So my advice, if you want to reach your full potential, is to spend some time exploring the smallest size levels. Here, this should help you get started. Magic potion. So yeah, this is the main gimmick. You can shrink to micro level, which is kind of interesting. So the thing is, you find all the best power-ups in the micro levels, but they're kind of repetitive. Maybe I'll draw in a little while. I haven't. Just there. That's what you're supposed to get. You need those. Oh no. So the cool thing is that you can shrink it, like in shrink and expand. That was an interesting. Just gotta remember where all the good stuff is. So you can be as small as a book. Spoilers. Let's see what else. I saw it was here. I think there's something at the pencil. Yeah, these really can kick your butt. So you like get the power-ups. Like that. You want those. Oh wait, that's just a heart. Never mind. Wow. Die. Die! Yes! Stuff! That's all mine. So now I could do that. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Mario 2, how you can throw stuff at things. Boom. So yeah, every single tile you step on, you can shrink onto. It's kind of crazy. I actually don't know. They must have. I don't think they hand did it, but the world stays consistent. So they must have like done some sort of procedural generation or something. And I died. Death is not too punishing in this game. I think I might. Hope one day I'll be able to throw gobstoppers like this. But until then, I like how you can pick up the bug and it gives you a free massage. It looks very excited about its life. Okay, let me see. Let's see if I can remember where it is. I think it's right here. See, you can't pick up hexagon-shaped people though. You can do this in this game. You can throw children. Oh, the humanity. Ah! Oh, this is going to be a nightmare at the low level. What system is this game on? You can get it on Switch and PC. I am currently playing it on the. I'm playing it on Steam. But yeah, you can get it on the Nintendo Switch as well. It's a lot of fun. I mean, they're 50 full fat games. They're not like demos or anything. I can get on this guy and then jump. Come on. I can't trick it. You jerk, you're gonna die now. Oh! Oh! Wow, that took a lot of life. Oh, my money. My money now. Right in the head. I should probably try to find some more power-ups before I try to do that, because that's pretty tough. Ooh, I need those. They're mine. Boots. These boots are made for kicking. That's just what they'll do. Yeah, die. The power of boot. Why would you die, fiend? Okay, that works. I love the pickup animation that they totally stole from Mario 2. It just makes me laugh every time I see it. Whee! I floaty. Whee! Yeah, I'm being so careful right now. Peak gameplay. Yeah, bro. I just want to kick things. I'm playing soccer with their faces. Okay, that works. Okay, so these diamond-shaped things are what you want to look for as soon as I die. Thankfully, it's not that mean. It will let you, once you die, you could just go back to where you are. So that's the backpack. This lets you do this. Now you can pick things up and store them. And it doesn't matter what it is. You can store whatever you can pick up. So I can pick up an enemy. So I can, like, take it out and randomly throw it at something. Ooh, heart. Heart, need heart. Now these are the hard levels. Ah, and I'm dead. I think there's something good right here. I probably should I probably should go to different areas though. When you can get pretty lost in the. Oh, my favorite guy. He swallows someone and then spits it back out at you. And if you try to throw something at him, he'll just swallow it. Like, watch. Yum. But that's okay. I can pick him up and throw him at this guy. He never stops eating. Have I been here before? Oh. Spin bubble. Whee! So yeah, I'll also show some other games as well. I just want to see if I can sneak another heart in. Oh my gosh, what was that? Hop here. Move extra fast. Whee! These guys are pretty chill. They just hang on the walls and shoot fireballs. They'll even kill their friends. They don't care. As long as they can throw up a fireball every 2 seconds, they're happy. Oh no! I think there's good stuff here. So this is very useful. This is the moth. Once you get the whistle, you can actually make it fly up, and it pretty much breaks the game. But right now, it's pretty useless to me. So be gone. I'm trying to remember where all this good stuff is. Whee! I mean, yeah, every tile is itself 2 micro tiles, so I mean the world is stupidly big. But yeah, they in the micro area they do kind of recycle stuff often, so you'll see the same areas over and over. Though I believe in the power of light, I also believe shinies have value. Anything that can reflect the light is just as valuable as the light itself. You seem to be a traveler. Please carry these shinies with you on your journeys. May they reflect the light of the darkest corners of this world. I don't know why I did that voice of that character. I don't have that many voices, but... Oh yes, backpack 2. So now I can sort those objects. So I can take this we're not allowed, this, thing that it doesn't resemble COVID at all. This is the happy face boomerang. When you find one, it makes you happy. Because now you can, like, smash everyone's faces in with it. And you just ate my smiley face. You will pay. Ooh, star. Okay, I got a happy face and a virus. What else do you need? More would you need in life? That's... I found something. Hey, don't you dare don't you dare lampshade me. Hello, traveler. Have you come to unburden yourself of shinies? Any shinies that lampions come across are brought to me for disposal. Once I've accumulated a certain amount, I'll front them off the edge of the shelf. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, and you can also just shrink on top of objects themselves. I love how everyone's wearing a lamp on their heads. Oh, I'm so scared. Ooh. That was scary because my screen flipped for some reason. Ah, they're after me. Oh, sorry. Let me see. Oh, I've been blocked. Wow, there's nothing in this room. What is the point? Is that a joke? Well, that's a Mini and Max. That's a pretty cool game. It's one of my favorites of the collection. I should probably... It wouldn't take me too long to finish it. I probably should. One of the coolest... I like Porgy. Porgy's fun. He plays this fish named Rishmi. And she noticed something strange. The fish was hungry and was about to strike. But she did a headbutt and destroyed the fish with a phantom blast. She wondered why she did such a crazy thing and wrote 50 pages on a thesis. Why her cat became old and white. And then she built a random submarine for some reason that had giant eyes. And then it went away from the explosion. So yeah, this is kind of fun. This is a Metroidvania type game. It's kind of unique is that the bosses just roam around at willy-nilly. You start out extremely weak. You're kind of item gated until you can get more powerful things. Then you have fuel tanks. Or F tanks. So you want to collect as many effing tanks as you can. And these are your enemies, and you want to shoot them. Because everyone knows bullets do subdue animals and make them not violent. So if you shoot enough bullets at animals, then they turn blue out of embarrassment. This is a boss that just randomly attacks you. Especially when you're trying to do important things. I'm gonna die. Aha, I died before you could kill me. What do you think of that? So yeah. The weirdest thing about this game is that when you fight the bosses, you can just like stop fighting them and then get if you're low in health and then go back to the checkpoint, restore your health, and the boss will have just as much damage done to them. Oh, double boss. Hey! I'm dead. Oh, the big guy looks hungry. Yeah, we're all hungry for giant sub sandwich. Who carries effing tanks? Yeah, you can stay on the screen as long as you want. Ooh. And then you have crazy croissants that attack you. We all know what the F stands for. Fake tanks. Your fuel capacity increased, but your lung capacity has decreased. Here's the croissant. Oh, ho, ho. Please. So, ooh, who would have known? Hopefully the shark doesn't find me. So there's only 2 checkpoints in the entire game, but there's 3 levels of diving excitement. Yeah. First thing you want to do is try to find the blue thing of a bobber. Oh, wrong way. I think it's over here if I recall. Oh, look. Yeah, that was Another chill went up my spine. Oh, I can't shoot those yet. Someone is hungry. And they're not gonna get me. Oh, what a nice seahorse. Will I make it? I don't know. Patrick Starr just attacked me again. Oh yeah, you don't, as long as you don't move, you don't use fuel, so. Don't see me, don't see me. Aha. It's all. If I could pass this guy, I'm good. Uh-oh, I might die. It might be dead. Aw. I exploded. And then, I don't know, when he dies, he looks like Garfield, and then a crane comes up and picks Garfield up to take him to lasagna heaven. So you're not killing the wildlife, you're just turning them into blue critters. And that's okay. You wouldn't dare attack me. But I think I need to go down here. Wow, how many of these are there? No fair, you can't strife. Wow, I'm trapped. I wonder how they ended up all the way down here. I'm gonna die. This is the bee power-up. It gives you a lot of bee. Sub-refueled. Buster torpedoes. So now I can shoot busters, apparently up my own rear. So now we should take less shots to kill. So yeah, my first time playing took only like 5 or so hours to beat, but yeah, pretty sure if you know where everything is, you could beat it quicker. These eggs belong to the sea. I don't know, it looks like a giant orange eye to me. And here's the mermaid. Her text is like really off the wall. Sob, all my eggs have been carried away by unkind currents and fiendish fishies. Snuff a yellow fish. If you find my babies, could you bring them more to me somehow? Oh my, what joy, you found some of my darling babies. I'm truly indebted to you. So if you can give her 5, you will get a little fish that acts kind of like a shield, which is very useful. This kind of has an inverted difficulty. The longer you play, the easier it gets, because the power-ups just kind of make everything trivial. That's Porgy. I might draw for a little bit. Ugh. Ah, is up. There we go. So yeah, I just. Oh, that's not what I wanted to load. Just finished this drawing. I'll have it up. I mean painting. I'll have it uploaded soon. It was a lot of fun to work on. Oh yeah, I need to change that I'm no longer playing UFo50, so let me change that. I love how, so I have these numbers and they make his face do different things, but apparently you can't talk on those. Oh no, it's all good. Welcome to the welcome to the stream. Oh, put art, please. There we go. There we go. Now I'm arts. That's all good. I hope you have a wonderful rest. Well, actually, it'd be like your day's starting, so I hope you have a wonderful day. Let me see. Move my chat over here so it's not in the way. Okay, let me see. Apparently only Napoleon's watching me right now. And Napoleon, do you have any ideas for that I should draw today? Okay, fair enough. You haven't gotten any ads lately, have you? I turned them off. You shouldn't see them anymore. Okay, good, good. That's what I'm hoping. I don't know. I'll just draw a face, I guess. I'll draw a dragon face. Actually, let's do a more feral. I'm always doing humanoid dragon faces. Let me do a more feral one. Just out of my head for fun. No references. Just see what I come up with. I'm drawing my character. I don't want to draw my character. I want to draw something different. So hmm, what could I do? I could do more horns. That'd be fun. Maybe be like a maybe more like a deer, like fawn ear. That'd be cool. Yeah, let me let me not do the goatee horns. Just try to let's keep his face boxy. I don't know, maybe it should be like a dragon warrior. So I don't know, let's give it some armor maybe. We could do the cliche spikes, that'll work. Or maybe it's like wearing some sort of fur. We could do that. Maybe it's like some sort of fur clothing. Mhm. Okay, it's working good. I need to change this to so it makes sense to people when they see it. Aside from pre-rolls, you haven't got any so far. I'm glad to hear that. Maybe it's a maybe it's a Viking dragon and he has like a scar on his face. Oh, I know what I can draw. I do have to finish some of my art stream I did before. So let me get those out. Let's do the like the Velociraptor kind of embedded nose like that. I am. Oh, thank you, Frosted Lights. I appreciate it. Yeah, just doodling a noodle. Or am I noodling a doodle? Oh, yeah, pretty quick sketch. I'm not using any references to anything. So that's just pulling it up from my imagination, doing the best I can with that little goldfish brain in there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Napoleon. I, I used to do a lot more cross hatching. Maybe I should start again. I really like cross hatching. It's a lot of fun. It can get kind of intensive if you try to do too much of it. But it can be lots of fun. Trying to figure out a story for them. I'm going with the Viking warrior bit. I think that'd be kind of fun. Maybe his name could be like Drognoff Stormbreaker or something. Let's show a couple teeth to show that he means business. And will bite you, both business and pleasure. No, just joking. Okay. I just realized I could finish some of the sketches I did on Tuesday. That would be kind of a good thing to do. I had to kind of push through them. I tried to get as many done as possible, but I seem to have created more work than less by doing it that way. I do thank you all for joining. Actually, let's do airbrushing and then do the my do some pillow shading, and then I'll just do I'll do the posterization and then just do some adjustments. Should I make the mouth like so like the lower jaw is just a little bigger than the in just some areas, just a little bigger, so it looks like it's kind of pointing in. It's kind of hard to show on a profile, but I'll give it a shot. It's a little pillow shady, but it should work. I can make adjustments once it's kind of hard not to be pillowy when you use an airbrush like this. I think that's good enough. Let me make a new layer. Now that's art right there. So let me layer below. I don't know why you go to artistic because chromatic does the same. The posterization does the same thing. It does have a little more control with the artistic filter, but I kind of like it doesn't really matter. So there we go. Multiply. So now I'll finish up the shading. I'm gonna do like a top down, like have the, oops, have it have it go like this. Yes. Okay. So yeah, this is the best brush for shading. It's just really nice. Yeah, like I don't know why, but triangular or a diamond shaped brushes are best when you're trying to do like start zoning in on your sketches. So yeah, the feathers would be the funnest part, I think, if you want to really invest time. You could get like the feathers to look really cool looking, or the fur. Feathers would be a little more intensive, so let's make it fur instead. Okay, now we want to add the scales. We just put the always put the shadow of the the eyelid and eyebrow because it always makes one. If you want to add just a little more realism to your drawings, it's very important. And then if you want to get to the nitty gritty, you don't make this you make this like a lighter shade of because no eye is actually exactly white. And then where your uh where your lower lid connects to your eye, there's always like a little bit of glistening water because you know your eyes are wet. So if your lower eyelid always has like a little rim of water below that you draw. It's kind of important to draw those, especially if you're doing a really close up. And then of course there's the reflections and the colors and stuff like that, which I probably won't go into this one. Also, the eye is your most important part of the drawing, so you should usually spend the most time on that, if anything. It's just not the greatest eye, but it'll work for this quick sketch. But it's kind of beyond a sketch, but it still is a sketch. It hasn't made it to the next level of art, divination. So yeah, I might at the end of my streams I might let some of you do requests. I just want to catch up right now. Okay. Um It's still flatter than I'd like it to be, but I can, I'm gonna make this brown, and then, what? Surprise! Invisible lines are invisible. Oh, it's gonna be that layer, isn't it? Yep. It could be worse. It could have been the shading layer. That would have been kind of a nightmare. But this will work. Uh-oh. Guess I have to delete it. That sucks. Okay. I didn't lose too much effort. Okay, there we go. Now I can, let's add a quick airbrushing. Let's do the lights first. The bright lights. I want to make it less flat, so let me push this out. Then if I make this really bright, I should be able to get rid of the flatness. I'm hoping. Apparently I put some shading in places I shouldn't have put shading, but oh well. It is what it is. Okay. Let me just push it just a little bit more. Let me save it first. Viking Durg. Original name. Came up with it myself. So I'm going to take all the layers and do a mesh transformation. Just play around with it just a little bit. See. I'm kind of thinking that I'm having second thoughts about the boxiness. Maybe I should thin the muzzle out just a little bit. At first I wanted it boxy, but yeah. Changed my mind. I kind of want to push out the horns a little bit more. Fortunately, that pushes out the ears too, but that's fine. Is there a way I can make this not show? Keeps throwing me off. Doesn't look like it. And that shows the users in chat. That's not what I need at the moment. I'm looking for to hide this thing, but I apparently don't have that option, so. It's okay until it changes. Then it like changes it shifts the line like down one that makes it look like someone has typed something new in the chat. So I look and then I realize it's that it's cheer your way to the top. Then the second one is 3 out of 10 new subs, and then the other one's gift a subscription. I think the other two are not as bad, but this one's like just shifts the entire text up a line. I know, first world problems. I would like to draw my Dirk now. Please? Please, pretty please. Please. Please don't crash. This is actually pretty decent. I'll do this. Ooh, cool. I got the dancing dino dance of dancing. Oh good, it's ready. Okay. I think I'll just do that accidentally. And then after that I will let me add some let me do the shadows. So the shadows are next. So there's handy type of shadow called a rim light, and you should try to put them in your character as much as you can, because when you get to an edge of a round, there'll be a part where the reflection will hit back into the shadow and it will lighten it up. But then there's that rim light that is where it's the darkest, and if you can pull that off, you'll make it look very three-dimensional. That's a very good thing to learn about rim lighting. You can kind of fake rim lighting too, like I'm kind of doing right now. There's nothing really that would reflect it into like that, but it just kind of looks, our eyes are trained to look at that. So when we see it, we think, ooh, that's real. Not a fan of this though. Yeah, I'm glad I switched to Clip Studio. I mean, I was using Photoshop for the longest time until their subs got so expensive. I still have to use it at work, and oh my gosh, they're pushing their chatbot, so agent chatbot thing so hard in the thing. They constantly try to switch the tools off so you write text. It's so annoying. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. I'm glad Clip Studio just lets me get right into it and draw. Krita is also a great program. I really like Krita as well. And the last the last thing you can do is highlights, which really helps bring if you do highlights correctly, you could really make the picture pop. But if you do it too much, then it just kind of ruins it. So it's kind of a technique you gotta be careful with. Still feel like this cheek, it's just a little too flat. Let me see if I can push that just a little bit more, and then I'll say it's done. Yeah, that looks a little better. I want that scar to have some dimension to look like it's an actual cut, so that will work great. All right. So yeah, I think that's good for a sketch. I could honestly work on this for hours, but let me see. So yep, natural sketch, shading, then more shading, then an empty layer that does nothing, and then highlights, shadows, and details, and then adjustments. All right. Okay, let me open some things I need to finish. Oh, I moved them. Where did I move them? Did I move them to the place? So I so let me open the ones I've done already. Okay. Hmm. I guess I could do a little bit of let's do a little bit of flat shading, which is the opposite of fat shading, which means you're groovy and you are the goat and you should make awesome movies about goats. So I think I'm going to just hold off next time and before I just automatically start and just see who joins first so I can chat with them so I don't have to catch up and miss because I feel bad when if I do that. I want to make sure I respond to everyone except the spam bots. I respond in a different way with them. I get my hammer out and I go boom. It is a gator gator. It's the gator of gatorness. It's it's a gator that has joined the dark side because it's Darth Gator. It has become a detective because it's an investigator. It was involved in a scandal, so it was part of Watergator. Was that enough puns, or do you want more? I can just, yeah, I've learned from my dad the power of the evil dad puns. It's my only superpower. I try to use it for good instead of evil, but sometimes I can't resist calling it the dark side. I'm going to make this entirely in shadow because I can. You can't stop me. Perhaps. Oh, no, if it comes to cat puns. When it comes to cat puns, I got to more than you can imagine. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, gato means cat in Spanish, but you probably already knew that. This is pollo means birds you can eat that are delicious. Yay, I got the dinosaur again. Dance, dinosaur, dance. I think I'm just gonna put the shadow just to pop its arm out a little bit more. Is the shadow too strong? It's too weak, too strong, weak, strong, weak. Probably about there. No, not the shadow. Okay, I am not quite satisfied with it. Let me put more shadow on it. Shadowception. I need to shadow deeper. Let's try a little cross a little bit of hatching, see what happens. Speak about hatching. Has anyone played Billy Hatcher? All I've heard is it's Choo Choo song, and it's ridiculous. Choo 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 choo. Okay. Yeah, that's a little better. That will do. Draw. Okay, so let me okay, screws. I already did some shading, so it's not the greatest. I think I'll just sharpen the lines. That was when my tired levels were ultimum. There you go, that's better. Never played it, but you heard of it and seen the gameplay of it before. Yeah, I should also give it a try, John. That would be really that'd be kind of. It looks interesting. It's just that song. Look up the theme song. It's so silly. And then I heard like Sega had an official album where some jazz singer sang it, and it's like it's like smooth jazz, nice and soft, and then she says coo 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 coo, and I couldn't take the song seriously anymore. In fact, let me see if I can play it for you. If I can play it slow. I doubt I'll get DRM from playing that. I also like how it's Billy Hatcher instead of Billy Thatcher, which it tried to change. There we go. Chant this charm.
Hey, listen to me. The sun's shining and the birds are singing. I don't want you to miss the morning light. You say you and the morning person, sniffing the smell of your breakfast. I don't want you to miss the morning.
I love how the autocorrect is getting all the words wrong. It's amazing. Here it comes. Oh. Here it comes. It's so silly. It's saying it will make your drinks come true. The autocorrect is going insane. Jay, your face, go. Dreams come true. Well, anyway, that's that. So, Goober Core. I agree. So yeah, you can actually slow down in videos in YouTube now. So I'm gonna just not even bother with VLC. I wish I would have done so much pillow shading, but that's okay. Let me try to fix it right here. Pillow shading is when you shade and it looks like a pillow. Self-explanatory. But it's a joke. It means that when you shade and you don't pick a light source correctly, so it just kind of looks like a pillow. It's more of a like an a sprite artist terminology. They usually use it more than us mere mortal artists. All right, so yeah, I probably should do some cleanup, but maybe a little bit, just around just around the shirt and the face. Now I want to sing Kuka, Kuka, Kukachoo. I like zombies and Mewtwo. Okay, I think that's good. We'll say that one is mostly undead. Oh my gosh, I didn't get any of this done. Lame. Uh, I really enjoyed doing this one. This is like one of the fun ones. They're such a funny concept. I just loved it. I never thought drawing Yoshi turn into a deer would be so enjoyable. So yeah, oh dear. I think I wish I could show it to you because it will only show the Clip Studio thing. But yeah, I was watching. I think his name was Grand Pooh Bear. I think it is. He's like he usually streams Mario Brothers games, but he does a series where he plays impossible games, and one of them was like Toy Story, and for the entire video, they kept referencing the time Chuck E. Cheese played Fall Out Guys uh, in live in a live setting, and all Chuck E. Cheese would say for the entire thing was "Poggers," and that's all he'd say. And then he would nod his head and continue to play the game. It was really, really funny and really bizarre. But then they started showing it every 5 seconds in the video, and it's like, okay, it was funny the first time. And then I watched like a Battletoads one, but all he did was like cuss for like the entire thing. He was getting so angry at the game. It's like, chill out and drink a Red Bull, bro. Just drink your hat. Just take your hat off and drink it. Why are sharks always drawn buff or fat? It's like, I bet there's some sharks that are like in between, and they're more than happy with that. But yeah, if I look up a shark, it's either super insanely buff or it's super fat. It's like, it could be a middle ground, man. Some sharks are vegan. All right, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, let's do some shading because that would be Most amusing. Except let's instead of doing black, we'll just do black. Okay, never mind. Oh, sorry, I was super deep in thought to think if I should save my work or not. But in the end, I decided that saving my work might be smart. Kuka, kuka, kukachoo. I like cheese. I like cheesesteaks, and you should too. Yep, this is how all your shoes should look moving forward. Just clean up, especially the nose. So yeah, if you know any weird gaming songs, I mean computer game songs or video game songs that would amuse me, that have weird lyrics like that, I'd be more than happy to listen to it because I find old video game music fun at times. Okay, I think that looks I think I might have put the shadow a little too high on the top, but yeah, there we go. Nice noggin. Uh, don't remind me. Okay, I think, and now my mouse is going crazy, just like it should. Can I turn that shadow off? Ah, it loses some, so what can I do? I kind of want to keep some of the shadow. So it'd be this layer. This is John and not screws, as I totally mixed them. Uh, yeah, I need the fix right there. I kind of want that right there. Don't need any of this nonsense. Kuka, kuka, kukachoo. My face is filled with mildew. There we go. It is you, John. Oh no, the dancing dinosaurs are invading. Oh, hi, Jason. How you doing? Nice to have you join my little catch-up stream. I'm glad you're doing good. I mean, you're doing okay. That's good. You can. I see no Hines. Yeah, it's only fronts right here with this character. Look for catch-up stream. Yes, that is good. That pun. I, if I was if I was in Antarctica, that pun would get my seal of approval. Yeah, I was playing UFO50 for a little bit, but then I got the drawing bug. I thought, why not? I was just gonna take a break and draw on the pick a draw on the weekend, but I thought, why not? I was playing Porgy, and it reminded me of Garfield, which when you are reminded of Garfield, you know it's time to run away. Hi, Winter. How you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. Just chilling out just chilling out tonight. Not doing anything too extreme. Yeah, I'm just doing some light shading to the sketches I did on Tuesday. It's trying struggling with the fur on this one. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I also finished yours. It was pretty fun. See, we made a bunch of gator puns as we drew it, so it was a lot of fun. And that's my shame. I still have to. I haven't even gotten like. Oh my gosh, that's gonna take forever. Oh, you're welcome. You always pick good bonds for me to draw, so I like this. I like this pocket monster. Pocket monster. I like this Monster Hunter monster. I don't think that will fit in your pocket. Not that monster would definitely not fit in your pocket. I mean, maybe you can make a pocket out of it after you murder it, but besides that, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm so glad. I have a lot of fun doing them. Just enough to give it some personality. I'm still not happy with I want the tail to look like it's fluffy. I want fluffy. Give it there, fluffy. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, yeah, sure, no problem. I'm sorry your camp is awful, but I hope you get the significant rest so you can endure the camp. Yeah, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, yeah, I know how it is. I have to deal with that at work. I don't like it, but you can't control what customers do, so there's like some AI app that can make like graphic design stuff now, and what it makes is just horrendous, but it's mostly realtors that are obsessed with this program, and they send us slop to make every day, and at least one a day I have to fix because doesn't make the right size, or they don't add bleed. It's just crazy. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to be dealing with that stuff until until the bots replace me. But then they'll complain about it because I'm pretty sure they won't like it either. Just just awful looking stuff. No, it's all good. It's just something I've had to get used to. Uh, Okay, that's really good. Well, I do wish you best on your camp, and I hope you don't have to mess up. I hope that you can, if you don't have to pay for it, I hope you can teach your student to token max, so you can make all the companies that force people to use it to have to pay. And the only way to do that is token maxing. So we should, if they're forced to use AI, we should all token max as revenge. And we can make it do the most stupid things that just eat tokens, and that's what we all should do. Unfortunately, I fix things so I don't even have access to anything like that. Thankfully, I don't actually have to I don't have to touch any chatbots or anything like that. But anyway, I think that one is done. John, it's done. Take your drawing and Garfield and and smile, and then make your dinosaur dance again. I like it when the dinosaur dances. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for playing the bit for me. Okay, so I got Tenacious Doof done already. the Viking Dirg is already done, so I have engineers to do. And I have the captain. Maybe if I draw it with big thick lines, I won't have to put as much detail. Captain. There's a fallen captain. And his name's Captain. So Captain, can you speak to Captain? It's like one thing I probably should get better at is making armor like appear. No, I agree. Uh, the dinosaur dance is the best, and it is appropriate for all occasions. Oh no, had a car accident. And then you can have the dinosaur dance. See, it's very appropriate. I guess I'll make this be the human footsies. How do I do this part? Okay, I'll just have to make part of the clothing appear and part not appear. Precise that these are the jeans. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I guess I could like draw like it's merging with the face. There we go. Yeah, I need to make some emojis for my Twitch. I need to actually take the weekend and actually set it up now. Get the panels already in the about page. Figure out how to, if someone does sub, have like a little notice on either the top or the side saying that someone has subbed. Figure out what the heck bits are. I just know some streamers don't like bits, and I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with them. And then yeah, try to make my Twitch channel look less green. Yeah, I used to really like Destiny, even though I did find it a tad repetitive, but it did have a really good loot mechanic. But yeah, I stopped playing it years and years ago. Yeah, I found it. Some of the Destiny lore is kind of crazy, like the fallen captains. If they lose their rank, they get their arms cut off, but if they get it back, they just grow back. It's like that's why you see all the grunts. They have those little caps below their chest, and that's because they cut off their arms because they're low ranking. But yeah, they just grow them right back. It's like That's would be quite the interesting experience for sure. They also kind of look bug-like. Don't want to draw it more. Oh, I could have used the captains for back for a reference for my Viking Dirg when I was drawing it. Maybe that's where I got the idea from. I mean, that would make sense. I looked at it for a few minutes. And the feet are good too. They only have two toes. So they're kind of like deer. Maybe they were Yoshi's once. I wonder if they'll ever make another Banjo-Kazooie. I wonder if they'll ever stop remaking uh ukulele. Oh no. Sad days. Oh well. You just don't get that arm drawn. What do you think of that, Alex? I thought so. That will teach you to be on the wrong layer when I draw you. I probably should do some effort and try to find another reference. But yeah, never mind. It's all good. Sure, why not? This is a very complex model. I mean, creature. I'd probably have to draw it a couple more times to be able to successfully tunalize it to make it easier to draw next time. You know, okay, I think that's good. Let me shade it. My roommate's watching some weird movie. There's like someone going, "Oh, so nice." Oh, I guess there's a DLC called The Final Shape. I don't know. The shape looks pretty final. At least I will have unlimited art limbs to keep regenerating. I could sell the limbs on the black market. Roar! Get that line in there. No wussy lines today. All just dark and thick lines. Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot to check the other. Oh, hello, every place is unique. Sorry, I don't know when you responded, but hello. I've been losing my little baddie mind. That's okay. Those are overrated anyway. There we go. I think I'm happy with that. You know what would look really cool if we just thicken the lines on this. And then I'll also thicken the line on this. See if that helps with the flow a little bit more. And it does. Nice. Then if I dark, I shouldn't darken that yet. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay. All right, engineer. Oh no, I have committed the drawing on the wrong layer sin. Oh, I've already did it, so. I don't know why I'm drawing it. That doesn't make sense. There we go. It's gonna make your hair fluffier. I don't know if I should put the teeth there. I've changed my mind. All these shapes, they're all final too. Yeah. I probably will look at a reference of the pump it up, baby. I got to put my arm and show you how strong I am. I have the power. Well, I think I'm finished for tonight. I probably will. I need to go to bed. I haven't been sleeping well. I'm, so I'm gonna force myself to go to bed in 2 minutes, maybe three. Good night, everyone. Have a good night. Good night, Jason. Thanks for joining. And uh I'll uh I'll see if I don't see you on the stream on Saturday. I'll definitely see you Monday. Because we're gonna still do the drawing on Monday. Yes, definitely on Monday. I think there was a delay, so but I got it. So that's awesome. Well, I'll see you Monday then. Take care, everyone.